Daniel here for Tabletop for One. Please join me at the table as I unbox Table Golf Association. And I thank you for joining me for this unboxing of Table Golf Association, the ultimate golf dexterity game designed by John Garcia. The publisher provided me with this review copy, and I'm very thankful to them for their generosity and for this opportunity. So this plays 1 to 8 players. So of course, we'll be playing solo, 45 to 90 minutes. The Table Golf Association is the first dexterity game that allows you to design and play your own course using beautifully illustrated two-sided wooden terrain tiles. You decide where to place the bunkers, the rough, the trees, and if you want to surround the hole with water or put it next to a cliff. Make it as easy or as difficult as you want. The design options are endless. Each hazard has its own flicking mechanics, adding to the realism and challenges of golf. As in real golf, you also have to deal with the wind direction before each shot. You're going to love flicking the unique golf ball game piece, which is so much fun to hit and difficult to control. Nothing will beat the feeling when you finally sink in that championship putt and take home the coveted TGA trophy. Play one-on-one, alone, in teams, or create your own TGA league. One thing is for sure, whether you love golf or not, you're going to love playing in the TGA. Alright, so I'm really looking forward to this. This is my first dexterity game, I think. Unless you call the hunted games dexterity games. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. We have the rulebook here. So we have the list of components here. All of these wooden tiles. These are the colored golf balls and then the golf clubs. And a championship trophy as well. We'll have to see. There's pro player cards as well and a scorecard, all that. Very good. Okay, and then we have the game and player turn order. 2 ways to play. Traditional golf. How to design a hole. Determining par for each hole. And then it's time to tee off. So playing the game. Which way is the wind blowing? How to play the hazards. A further hazard guide here. And then there's pre-designed holes. So you can set these up ahead of time. I'll probably use one of these for my playthrough. Maybe this one here. Because it looks like it'll fit my table the best. And then you have the pro cards here. And you have the pro rules. Pro rules here for the wind. Golf scoring terms, and then more ways to play here. And then here's the trophy. And then they also have expansions as well as different videos to see how it's played. All right, so check this out. These are huge. Look at my hand compared to them. My hands are big too, so wow. These are huge, and they're wooden too. Nice and thick, double-sided. Wow. So we got some water hazards here. I'm assuming that's like the edge of a cliff there. The tee off. And then a couple of the holes here. And there's a hole with the sand hazard on the other side. Water and cliff. Trees. Rough. Rough and trees. Rough and water. Very cool. Oh man. I love these. These are high quality. Look at these here. More standard tiles. So just solid with the different hazards and stuff. And then some split ones here. I'll have to find out what those arrows mean. What that refers to. Very good. And here's some more tiles. A lot of tiles. A lot of combinations. A lot of things you can do with it. I like how they provide a lot of the single type tiles on the back here to really customize it the way you want, especially if you want a long fairway or a lot of rough. All right, then here's the trophy here. It's a cool little piece for the game. I should make this like the first player marker for all the games I play. But I'm going to tell you right now, I've won the trophy. You got to come and take it from me. All right, and then we have ball markers here. So you take one of these off of here and you adhere it to the board to mark your ball when it's somebody else's turn. So that's really cool. They're very thin and they're adhesive on one end. So very neat. And here's the wind direction. So it spins quite well. And so we got, looks like a hook to the left here, I'm assuming. So that's how that works. Very cool. And then here's a hazard reference chart. So it tells you, okay, so fairway, no penalty, max fly 7. So you can only go 7 tiles, I'm assuming. Rough, any finger on non-dominant hand, max fly 5. Sand, thumb on non-dominant hand, max fly 4. These are cool. I like these ideas. I have not seen this game in play, but I like how it's sounding. You got trees, middle finger on non-dominant hand, max fly 3. Very interesting. Very cool. So these are really neat. And then on the back here, it shows you all of the different tiles and the options there. So it tells you like this tile has the sand on one side and that on the other. So that's cool. And then a water hazard drop rule illustrated here. And then here's a scorecard to keep track of your scores. And then we have the Golf Pro card. So we have Adrian Ace, Charles Clifford, Danny Deisman, Donald Driver, Han Woo Dini, Izzy Icewater, Lucy Lucky Lou. I can't even talk right now. Manny Mulligan, Ralph Ruffner, Sean Sandelson, Tracy Treason, Wendy Waterless. Very good. Those are great. And then we also have a weather die here. It looks like wind, sun, and so on. And then here are the golf clubs you can use. I'm not sure the rules behind it, but they're just standard cardboard here. Pretty thin, like a 16th of an inch thick, maybe just a little bit thicker. But we'll see how those work out in the game. All right, and so here's the balls. The golf balls here. Oh man, they're hefty. So it's steel, like a steel bearing in them, and they seem to roll fine. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And so I guess you're supposed to use your non-dominant hand to flick them. That's gonna be hard. I I don't know how well I'm gonna do that. Like, use your non-dominant thumb. Yeah. Interesting. And I guess if you do it right, it'll curve a little bit or something. I'm not sure how that all works, but these are cool. I like the design. We'll see how they play. And so there you have it. This has been an unboxing of Table Golf Association, the ultimate golf dexterity game. Ask me any questions in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you like the content you see here. I will be doing solo playthrough of this later on. And I thank you very much for watching Tabletop for One. Have a great night.